Hello everyone, how you doing? This is Ty Vias on Ty's Farm. I'm doing fantastic. What is this on the ground? It looks like someone was trying to break into my house. Anyway, here we are at 4 a.m. checking out our field. Our canola crop in field 12 has just started to mature, so we're looking good. And we're going to start harvesting that. We won't be getting any kind of swath from that, so it will be just stuff. Oh, and I want to apologize for the last two videos in that we the volume levels were a little bit hard to control, whereas I was using XSplit Gamecaster when I was recording the last two episodes, and I couldn't separate my microphone from the gameplay. In other words, I wasn't able to lower the volume on the gameplay so that you could hear me talk. And I noticed that a lot with the last two episodes when I rendered them. Unfortunately, I didn't want to redo both of them, so I have, in this episode, I turned the microphone off on XSplit, and I'm using Audacity to record my voice. So I'll merge them together when I go to edit it and compile the video. So hopefully that solves that problem. I did not like the idea of having so little control over everything regarding the recording. So that's what I've done. And let's open up this baby here. And we're going to hire someone, and then we're going to go over to, whoops, I passed him, there we go. We're going to get this guy going on this thing. So let's go down here. We're going to clear this out and go to here. Field 12 to silo, yes, I want that. Go back to here, change this to the combine, and then we're going to pick the combine. Manual, that's the one we want. Okay. And then we want to start course at first waypoint. Okay. Now he's probably going to go around the loop one time and stop back where he started off. So yeah, that's what he's going to do. Anyway, taking a look at our inventory, we have $93,450 in the bank. And yeah, nothing much changed here. We didn't have any harvest income from today, obviously, new day. And the wheat, barley, canola, and corn have all been sold. We still have the potatoes and the wood chips. The wood chips I'm going to hang on to, and all these have no current price increase or decrease. So the alfalfa, I'm thinking of later on having a field of alfalfa, and that's mainly for the cattle, I believe. Not really sure. Another thing I've got to do is go and cut some grass and be able to put it into hay. So looking at the types of machinery we have, I don't think we have a baler. So we're going to have to definitely get ourselves a baler. Maybe not. We could always use this. Yeah. We could use the forager for collecting the hay. So, I don't think we have a, let's go back here. Check this out. Garage. Do we have a mower? I don't think we do. Oh, and I bought some pigs. We have, as far as pigs go, we have 10 of them. And beef cattle, we have 4. I don't know why they show a calf. They should just show cows with no udders, because those are basically the beef cattle. Chickens, we have 9 plus the rooster, and sheep we have 4. And the sheep, they're producing a lot of wool. We're going to have to really take a look into that. The cattle, we have 2, and they're doing pretty good. Let's check out what they've done so far in milk. Where are they? Feeding cattle, productivity 10%. They have 25 liters that they've produced in milk, just the 2 of them. So it's a lot of milk, actually. They've created a fair amount of manure. We're probably going to have to top up their water. We definitely need to fill their water. How's the water on these ones? We've got to fill the water on all of them, it looks like. So we're going to be doing a run with that immediately, I think. So let's hop into our other one here and find the water tank. I know I bought one. Where did I put it? I know I bought a water tank, or did I? Let's take a look. I am sure that I bought a water tank. Oh my, I didn't. Ooh. Well, we're going to have to solve that. Miscellaneous. Water. There we go. We purchased it. Okay, let's head up to the store and pick up that. It's a good thing they're a 24-hour store. Anyway, we're going to go up, get the water, fill it up, and go and water our animals. Otherwise, they will not produce as much as they should. We're at 10% right now with the cows, and they are not. They have no water. Milking them dry. Milking them dry. Let's go in here. And we're going to go back. There we go. And let's go down. Steer straight, steer straight. Okay, so we're going to go and get some water and then fill up all of our animals so that they will not go thirsty. And only one place that I know of where I can absolutely get water from, and that's the water trough by the road up here. Just up here by the house. There she be. Whoa, stop. Fill her up. Okay, and then we have to backtrack a little bit, I believe. No, we can go through that one there. So anyway, yeah, this time, 5:23 a.m. It's typical of farm life. Have to get up that early to get the cows fed and watered and milked, and get the eggs collected. Can I do it that way? No, I can't. See if I can go straight back. No, I'm gonna have to go in the field here. Yeah. And it's such a tight gate. Let's see if that does it. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so. And why are we in traffic? Let's take this guy off. Oh, we're on the course play. Stop driver. And we're going to drive course. There we go. Okay, so now we can back out. Got enough water there for that one. Go in here to the into the beef cattle. Now where is the water? I don't know if there is water in here. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so head over to the chicken. Gotta go around. So anyway, yeah, getting up at 5 a.m. That is typical of a farmer. Get up when the sun comes up. And go to bed when the sun goes down. Now where is the water? I guess they don't get water. I guess not. Okay, so we're off to the sheep. And the sheep are over here. And then we'll head all over to the pigs. Yeah, typically I would get up, course of a day, what you would have to do is get up in the morning at 5 a.m. and before breakfast, I would head off to the barn, milk our 2 cows by hand. We had no machinery for that. Oh, and as I said, our sheep, they're producing wool like crazy. And yes, I did stack those. Let's see if I can get this straight. I gotta go over this way. I'm no good at backing up. Let's try this. There we go. That's done. Okay, and yes, I would get up at 5 a.m., go out and milk the cows. Then I would go and collect the eggs, and then go into the house. Usually that would take about an hour. So around 6 o'clock in the morning, I would go into the house, and my mom would have dinner or breakfast ready, which usually consisted of bacon, eggs, hash browns, maybe, pancakes, maybe, toast, lots of food, because you want to have a big breakfast in order to sustain you, because the morning up until about noon, you have about 6 hours, 5-6 hours that you're going to be working hard. You want to be thinking about food. So it does, you do eat a lot, but you never gain the weight really unless you're not doing the work. And believe me, I usually did the work. During hay season, which is generally in the fall, we would spend the day cutting the hay, and on our farm we only had 40 acres. So that's not really, that's more of a hobby farm type thing in real life. Our next door neighbor, they had a lot of land. They had something like 16 sections, and each section consists of hundreds of acres. And yeah, they let's go in here. I've got to have water in here. Where would their water be? Let's see if I can back this up. Nope, that's not going to happen. I guess they don't get water. Just the cattle get water, and the sheep. So anyway, or maybe it's through here. Maybe it's this blue tank here. I have to fill this up. Oh, so this is how you fill it up. Okay, so the blue silo type things. We have to fill these up. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That means that the one cow, the beef cattle pen at our house needs to be filled up as well, and probably the chicken coop area too. So anyway, yeah, we would spend a lot of time. Where was I? Oh, yeah, our farm size was about 40 acres. Of that, about half of it was cleared. The other half was treed. In other words, it was like that field over there. Probably a little more dense than that, though. And we would, during the summer, go in and pick any fallen trees, like trees that were leaning over on other trees. We would call them hangers, and we would cut them down, chop them up, and that would be our firewood for the winter. And so there was that had to be done during the summer, and then we had to harvest. During the spring we had to cultivate and sow, and then during the summer tend to the fields, tend to the animals. There was never a shortage of work. Any fences that needed to be repaired needed to be done. So there was, like I say, never a shortage of work. If you were ever sitting down during the middle of the day and Dad caught you, he would ask, "Nothing to do?" And you don't dare say no. Because he would find something for you to do, and yes, it had to be done. So let's scoot in here. Where's that chicken coop? Is there a... I don't think there is a water reservoir here. Nope. So we're going to go to the beef cattle. And I believe it's just around this corner. There it is, the blue one. Oh. And let's refill that water. There we go. And then and drive away. Now, if we take a look at our inventory, we can see chickens, they still don't have the water. The sheep have water. The cows have water. And over here is the beef cattle. They have water, and the pigs have water. Okay, so now I'm happy. And productivity of the pigs went up to 20. Beef cattle still at 10. Cows is up to 20. We increased 10% by giving them water. So we're going to be looking at the grass, silage, and the trough mixed ratio, which comes out of that one bin there. The chickens' productivity is at 100%, and the sheep is at 15%. Right now they have 2 wool that are ready to be loaded up. So we're going to let that build up, and we're going to get a truckload of that little bit later on. Right now, take a look here. Corn has gone up. Canola is, we're starting to get a little bit of inventory on that. And what do I need? Oh, we need to get a mower. And let's see where the mowers are. Baling, we don't want the baler, we want the mowers. So we need to get these two, so that's 55.5. Yeah, we need it for the silage, we need it for the okay, that and that. Okay, now we're down to 19. We're definitely going to have to fix that up shortly. Okay, so let's put this tank away. And then we're going to go and get the mower and do some grass cutting. And get some stuff done as far as, we'll put this over here. Can I put this in here? No. That barn's filled. Okay. I'm going to put it in here. See if I can back up straight. Let's straighten out here. Back that in and detach. There we go. Okay, now we need to get rid of this weight because we've got a front and bottom mower. Let's put this weight. I don't want to put the weight there. Let's put it out of the way. There we go. Okay, now off to the store. And we are already at 23 minutes, so I think what we're going to do is grab this mower, get a little bit of a demo, and see how our baling is happening, or our what's going on here. Oh, we're waiting. Okay, so let's stop the driver. We're gonna pull him up here. Gotta let the canola finish growing. Okay, so drive course. Okay. And then I'm going to go over here, and because we're waiting for this guy here to finish maturing this crop, I think what we're going to do is go and get the hay and get that started. Okay, off to the store we go. Yeah, we'll start getting some grass and definitely start getting some silage going. Would be nice. Ugh. Learn to drive. This goes like so. And attach. And just try and do this the natural way. This will work. There we go. Okay. Now, oh, wheat. And do we have any wheat? No, we don't have any wheat. Oh well. So much for that. Okay, so where we want to go is actually between field 14 and 15 would be the best place to get some grass. So I'm going to head off in that direction and we'll see you there. Okay, we're going to end up this this video taking a look. Right now we're at the bottom of the screen there, and we're going to be doing 14 and 15. So this I would like to we're going to make a course play out of this, and we're going to start recording. We want to, what's this? Fertilize and seeding. This is field work. Okay, we're going to take the field work and we're going to go like this. Field edge, 3 meters. Let's calculate it out. Oh, you know what? We need to expand it out. And then we're going to calculate. There we go, 9.8. We want to make it a couple of there, like that. And starting corner is the southwest. Yep. Starting direction, and we want to go east. Okay, that'll work. Headland, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. No, let's just do 2. Okay. So, and then we're going to go here and start recording. And close that off so I can maneuver a little bit easier. And let's get this back. Whoa, 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 whoa. And we got to lower. And away we go. And if you're wondering why I'm not going right to the edge, is because there's a little bit of a downhill slope on the right hand side that makes it a little bit difficult. So we're going to just do this way, and this will help with getting a nice straight line. So if we look back, you can see it's nice and straight. So yeah, I'm going to go around. We should get a little bit, a fair amount of grass from this, and then we'll be able to get our silage going. I'm going to have to do a lot of cutting. I'm going to do some off camera, because there is a lot of cutting that needs to be done and collected in order for us to start getting the silage going. You need a certain amount of grass put into the silage areas in order to have it turn to silage. It's got to be wrapped, and it'll take a certain length of time to become silage. So it needs to ferment. So we're going to be doing that, and I'll try to get as much of the silage done before the next episode. So, see what happens. Let me check our crop really quick. And blue is growing. Green is ready to harvest. Okay. I've got to get that going soon here too. So, okay, so we're going to call this an episode, and look forward to having you come back. If you like this video, please do feel free to hit that like button. Your support means everything to me, and it'll just encourage me to create more videos and share them with you. Is that going to work? Yeah, that'll work perfect. So do hit that like button. I would love to have you subscribe as well. So until next time, this is Ty Villa. Have yourself a fantastic day, and thanks again for popping by. Bye for now.